Ahmad had just landed a new job at a large company located on the 10th floor of an old skyscraper. At first, everything seemed normal, but he quickly noticed a strange, abandoned office in the far corner of the floor. The office looked like no one had used it for years, papers scattered on the floor, the computer in disrepair, and the furniture covered in dust. At first he thought it was just leftover office space that hadn't been cleaned yet, but something odd happened one day when Ahmad decided to step inside to check it out. As soon as he entered, he heard faint whispers, like someone was talking to him, but there was no one in sight. He rushed out, but from that moment on, strange things started happening in that office. The security cameras captured inexplicable occurrences. The lights flickered on and off by themselves, and eerie noises came from the abandoned office. Mona worked in a closed office all day long. Her job was demanding, and everyone was expected to meet strict deadlines, but Mona always had the unsettling feeling that someone was watching her from behind. At first, she thought it was just stress, but one day, while sitting at a desk, she noticed shadows moving in the reflection of the glass doors. She tried to brush it off, but the shadows appeared consistently, as if someone was walking past her even though the building was empty after working hours. One late night, Mona decided to stay a bit longer. This time, the shadows appeared again, but this time they moved slowly toward her desk. Mona jumped up in fear and immediately shut her computer. When she left, she realized that all the lights in the other offices were off, except for the one in hers. Mazin preferred working late at night. After everyone had left, he found that he could focus better. One night, while working alone in his office, he heard footsteps coming from the floor above. This was odd because he knew that all the employees had already gone home. Curious, Mazir decided to check it out, but when he went to the upper floor, there was no one there. However, when he returned to his desk, he found that all his papers had been rearranged in a way that didn't make sense. The files were in completely different places than where he had left them, as though someone had been going through them. The next morning, he told his colleagues about what happened, but they dismissed it as him hallucinating from working too long. But Mazin knew what he had seen, and he was sure something strange was happening during those late hours.